Hello and welcome back to the Extra Crank. My last video was a how-to for installing Rimpact, a rim protection system. I actually filmed that back in September, and a week later I was in the Borders to ride Innerleithen and the Golfie. When I arrived I had a few hours to kill, so also did the Red Loop at Glentress and filmed a relaxed descent all the way down from the top of Spooky Wood. I never intended for this to be a first impressions review for the Rimpact, but halfway through the video I do share a few of my initial thoughts. Let me know in the comments if you ride tyre inserts and what you think of them, and while you're there, please hit that like button and consider subscribing to the channel. So here's a throwback to sunshine and the start of a weekend that was a standout highlight of 2020. Happy New Year!
Oh. So today I've been 3.5 hours in the van to get down here. And I came out pretty raring to go. Today I've just done the Red Route here at Glentress. A route I've done before, but not for quite a long time. But crucially, this is the first time I've ever ridden with tyre inserts. And I must say, they seem pretty good. And by that I mean, I can't really notice the difference. I'll explain what I mean. So, the advantage of tyre inserts is meant to be that you can run slightly lower tyre pressures for better grip without risking or reducing the risk of damage to your rim. Now, this being a cross-country loop, I've let my tyres down a little bit for this descent, but not significantly. So today's test really is, can I notice the extra mass, that extra rotational weight that's sat inside those wheels? So to remind, I've got the Rimpact original in the front and the Rimpact Pro in the rear. Pro is slightly heavier, but not by much. And then I run that with obviously all the normal tubeless gubbins. And I'm pleased to report that I've certainly not noticed it. Anyone who's ridden here will know that the climb up to the top of Spooky Wood is pretty relentless. But didn't really faze me today at all, which I was quite happy with. Now when I get to the uplift day on Monday, and when I'm around Golfy hitting some of the more enduro style trails, then I think the main advantages will be explored a little bit more. But if you're wondering, can you run a Rimpact and still enjoy a cross-country pedal? The answer is yes. On the descents, well, in terms of grip, it's really nothing new. You see, I've always been running fairly low pressures on my descents, so in terms of the grip that I'm getting, it feels just like that. But the difference here is that I know, or I've got some more confidence, I'm not going to crunch those rims. Another thing I should point out is that I have swapped those E13 LG1 Enduro tyres for a set of Maxxis high rollers, which have been for a while now kind of my tyre of choice as a bit of an all-rounder. Dead stops on these berms. This place really makes good use of the hillside. It's a pretty big hill and it's also quite a steep bank, but this road trail really just allows you to carry speed all the way down it, miles and miles. Honestly, can't recommend this place enough for people who maybe want to bring the family or have more of a mellow day out. Sorry trail, came in hot then. There we have it, guys. It's the full descent from the top of Spooky Wood.